Hey everybody, and welcome to the future. It is currently January 2022. I'm about to edit the Twilight Zone I Dream of Jeannie, which was filmed back in, so long ago you can't even imagine. Last year, sometime. But it's called I Dream of Jeannie. Has it anything to do with the actual show I Dream of Jeannie? No, it doesn't. Except for it shares the same title and was filmed around the same era, and may or may not have been the inspiration for the show, or at least the title. I don't know the details. All I know is that if you wait until the end of the Twilight Zone episode, I will also include the first episode of I Dream of Jeannie as a little bonus. So I'm going to send you back to my past self, way back, before this hair. Oh, geez, it's like a different person. And we're going to watch the Twilight Zone I Dream of Jeannie, and then we're going to watch the real I Dream of Jeannie. So, are there going to be differences? Oh, you betcha. So I will see you back after the Twilight Zone, and you will see me in a few seconds. Hey, welcome to episode 12 of season 4 of the Twilight Zone. Last time, we had a story of a man whose wife didn't love him anymore. His children didn't recognize him. He only had one child. She didn't recognize him. He was a stranger to her. And, easy enough to explain the episode. It's not rocket science. So go watch that one. It's called The Parallel. This one is called Bewitched. It's called I Dream of Jeannie. And it's going to be about a genie and somebody just dreaming it. It's not going to be like the TV show at all. That's my guess. I wonder if anything from that TV show took inspiration from this episode, which was made a few years before the TV show. I don't know. And I, person who has never seen the TV show or doesn't remember any details in it, I'm going to miss all the references or the... Can you make a reference to something that hasn't been made yet? You know what I'm talking about. Maybe it'll be completely... Maybe the genie will be a dude, like in that episode with the antique store, granting them 4 wishes. Did you ever hear 4 wishes? Oh well. It's okay. They got an insurance payout a few episodes later when those people stole the camera. Remember all those episodes were linked together? So let's watch I Dream of Jeannie and see how many wishes we get.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
3 glass perfume bottles.
It's an antique store. Hey, it's this guy again.
People don't buy anything in a gift shop. They come in because they don't know what they want.
Yeah.
Okay, Omar, what do you call this?
Ooh.
To sell this, I'll have to high pressure some unsuspecting sucker.
Oh, here's a sucker right now.
Well, it's got to be something very special. You see, there's this girl at my office, and she's like a goddess.
Voila.
That old...
This magnificent old antique.
What is
A
that,
truly
a teapot?
distinguished antique. Here, put this in a gift box for a most discriminating gentleman.
He's already bought it.
Thank you, sir.
Meet Mr. George P. Hanley. Elevator operators close doors in his face. Mothers never bother to wait up for the daughters he dates.
What?
But at this moment, the accidental possessor of a very special gift, Twilight Zone.
He seems like a nice guy. He's going to get a happy ending. Because he's not a crook. He's going to get it. He'll be fine. Oh yeah, he can't give her the lamp. He's got to use it. He's never going to give it to her.
Hi there, Georgie Porgy. Where were you for lunch?
I was at the museum looking at miniature...
We are all equal, but some of us are just a teeny bit more equal than others.
Animal Farm. What was that written?
Don't be overconfident.
Here she is.
I'm debit financing and in evaluating liabilities.
That's how you flirt.
Happy birthday to the prettiest girl in this entire office. Happy birthday.
I'm the only girl.
And you would remain the...
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, She was in The Chaser. She was the chased.
Well, after all, a girl only has a birthday once a year.
I got you a lamp. Well, that's a... Everybody get back to work.
They're not the only ones who appreciate you.
No.
Claudius?
What do you want to get her? A car? Ooh, flowers.
Happy birthday to the best looking and the hardest working secretary I ever had.
Stop flirting with her.
Aren't you coming?
Oh, yeah, I'll be along.
George is shorter than them. It's a very deliberate choice of actor.
Maybe I can use it for an ashtray or something.
Yeah, use it, bring it home.
Hey, how are you?
Dog!
Come here.
Hey, buddy. See? This guy's gonna get a happy ending. He's got a dog and everything. What is it, boy?
Full moon, Attila.
Do you need a telescope to see that?
You know, Attila, I know just what people think of me. A patsy, a jerk.
I don't think they think you're a jerk. I think they think you're a walkover.
Here, look, I'll show it to you. Look,
Oh, here we go.
see? Magnificent old antique of rare distinction.
Just need to clean it a bit.
Well, let's clean it up.
Here we go.
Who are you expecting?
That pretty lady.
If you are the genie, then I must be the master of the lamp.
Master of the lamp. All right, you got yourself a free wish.
Just one.
There used to be 3 wishes. But let me tell you something, Jack.
Recession.
But the recipients were abusing their privilege, so we had to cut down. Well, do me a favor, will you? Sleep on it. Once you make the wish, that's what you have to live with.
What do people usually wish for?
Money, precious jewels.
Yeah.
That's not so bad.
The same thing, really.
You see, you're no different from the rest. Now you're in trouble with the Internal Revenue.
Oh yeah, the IRS. Remember them? Last time? 97%.
Maybe love?
Love?
That's even worse.
What are you, some kind of a kook?
You a jerk.
You don't wish for love, Jack. You find it.
Yeah.
But
Give it a little thought, huh? Ponder.
anything I want in the whole world.
Why is he called I Dream of Genie? Is he gonna dream of wishes?
George Hanley, first man on the moon,
Eh,
commander of the armies.
you get shot or something.
What if I were married to Anne? What if
Not
What
Anne.
if some kind of a movie actress and I were her husband?
Sleep on it. Sleep on it.
Yeah. How about that?
You sleeping on it? I'm gonna see a few of these, I'd say.
Oh, darling.
Hello, dear. Oh.
Came to see how you're doing.
Make up, Georgie.
Makeup all day, beauty creams all night.
He never gets to kiss her.
Don't you think I'm worth waiting for?
Sure.
Sure, honey.
6 months.
I won't be long.
Oh, him. Hey, did you sell me this lamp?
What a day.
Tomorrow morning, no getting up at 4:30 a.m.
Not right now, George. I'm so tired.
I'm sorry, darling, but I'm worn out. What did you forget? The celebration party on the set tonight.
Oh, jeez, all the guys will be there. I love that even in his dreams, he can't get anything.
What I want is a nice hot bath for about an hour.
Yeah, see you later, George. No, you're not invited.
Would you like me to rub your back?
No, thank you, darling. You could take the dog for a walk. He's been cooped up all day.
We go. That's a good boy. Come on. Here we go, Attila. Walk, huh?
George boy. You gotta say it's okay for Anne to do my next picture, Beowulf.
Not a chance, Eli. It's our honeymoon.
You want the world's most beautiful woman for a wife, you gotta share her with the world.
I did. For now, I want the world to share her back.
Just a week or so. Come on.
But no Anne, no Beowulf. Couldn't you find it in your heart to make this one little sacrifice?
Just a tiny sacrifice, George.
I'll tell her to do the picture.
I want a different wish. This ain't working out.
I'd like to make an announcement. Better yet, I'll make it a toast.
Oh, it's this guy again. The suave one.
The most exciting leading lady
They're secretly sleeping together. You know it.
who has just agreed to star with me in Beowulf.
This is the worst wish ever. George, what were you thinking?
Now, aren't you glad you're here tonight?
be here anyway.
Guess what's happening?
Supposed to.
Well, get half her estate. Time for a divorce.
your makeup.
Who cares?
Let's face it, I would lose a wife like that. But I still got you, huh, boy? All I have to decide now is between the two other things I've always wanted.
What were the two other things?
Mr. Watson wants you in his office right away.
Oh, she thinks he's gonna get it.
This could be it.
Trip him up.
They'd never pick him.
The old boy wants another check on all these entries. Hey, this guy is so loaded he could pay off the national debt out of petty cash.
Holy shit, $26 million. That could be you, George.
Even with 90% out for taxes, there'd still be something left over. Beautiful day, isn't it, sir? It'll do.
Little dude.
It'll do.
Oh, and it's a different dog.
Oh, we can't play now, boy. So sorry, I couldn't hold him, Mr. Also, you better trot him around the block a couple of times.
All of his dreams so far have featured walking a dog.
My old man had a store, but it went broke.
Sorry, son. I'll have that paper.
Yes, sir. I can't change $100
$100? Oh, he's generous. You almost punched the kid out. Do you see that? I thought he was going to be a Scrooge type, but he's...
Good morning, Mr. Hanley.
Oh, here she is.
Glad to have you back, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
How was the Riviera, sir?
All right, I guess.
Gay social whirl, was it, sir?
I was about whirled out after the first 6 parties. They even gave one to celebrate the incoming of the tide.
Wow, they like to party. Ooh, look at this building. Hey, it's his old boss.
What brings you here, sir?
Begging again, I'm afraid.
Yeah?
Sit.
Thank you, George.
How much, sir?
Too much. But I'm hoping you'll be able to start the ball rolling.
$1 million? No problem. Just give me a number.
How much?
1,200,000.
I was so close, wasn't I?
They start us off with, say, 10 or 20,000.
Here's the whole thing.
You've got it.
George,
This is 1.2
you made a
million.
mistake. Entire sum, 1,200,000.
See, he's a good guy.
I can't take this.
But I want to give it.
So would others, George. Thousands of alumni not as successful. I can't let you deprive them of the great privilege of giving.
What?
Send me your check for the 20,000 I asked for.
Thank you.
I love that. You gave me too much. How dare you? To make it up to me, just send me the smaller amount. What are you going to do with all your money? You can't even give it away.
We can't let you have too much cash available. Otherwise, the government's liable to invent a new tax bracket.
What are we buying? Oh,
Here
boats.
we... Handsome, isn't it?
Buying things isn't any fun for me anymore. I used to enjoy little things, like ice cream cone when it was hot.
That's called being a child, sir.
I'm gonna quit buying things.
That's subversive, sir. That's un-American.
Are you a communist?
Do your duty, Mr. Hanley. Do your duty.
Hey, George, I said congratulate me.
It's a heartwarming story. You were a lot bigger in my dream, and a different color.
We're down to the last wish, Attila. Position. Power, that's what makes the world go round these days. If I had power, I'd be fair. What do you think, Attila?
Do you want to be president?
G.P. Hanley, controller of destinies.
No, there is nothing new about
The White House.
Then go ahead, sir.
The situation is fraught with tension in Asia, Mr. President. There.
What do we do?
Hold on. Have the CIA prepare a full staff study.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Miss May, pass this on to the Secretary of Defense, marked expedite.
Hey, there's that dog. He's in every one of these things.
Come, Attila.
Nice view. Ooh. What's behind this curtain?
I had to see you.
Do you sneak in?
Oh, please, please listen to me, sir.
Here you are.
Let me just call security.
Now,
It's my son. He fell asleep on guard duty, and they said it was treason. They're going to hang him, Mr. President.
Ooh. They've done an amazing job, by the way, making her look... I barely recognized her.
have the Attorney General prepare an order for executive clemency immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. President, you're a great man.
How does this go wrong? Is there like 1,000 people behind the curtain? I've been here since Tuesday.
Power is not a difficult thing to handle.
I couldn't wait, Mr. President.
Oh, shit.
Those blips on the radar.
Launch the
Spaceships
bombs.
from some strange planet.
Spaceships?
Well, what do? We can't take chances. Shoot them down.
What if they're friendly?
What if they aren't?
Let them land.
Can we call the Congress? It's too late. It's up to you.
No. No, I can't decide. Nah, not me.
I can't handle aliens.
The fault, dear Attila, is not in our stars, but in ourselves.
Well, maybe you could wish the fault out of you.
Ourselves?
Genie, I've got it.
We're gonna wish for something original.
Wow. Well, the lamp is passed on. Is he in the lamp?
Master.
Oh, is it George?
You may have 3 wishes.
It's George.
At your service.
A most ordinary man whom life treated without deference,
Hey, got
honor,
that dog
or
with
success. It makes him the contented, permanent master of his own altruistic Twilight Zone.
That's right. The guy's boss in that episode was the politician in the car salesman episode. You know about that episode where you could only tell the truth? So what do we think of that? Bit of a goofy episode? About a nice guy, not cut out for the world. A bit like The Miniature. It starts off a bit like The Miniature. He's in a work environment, and there's like this total boys club. He doesn't quite fit in. There was no girl in there was no girl in the office in The Miniature, but there was one here. I'm glad they had her do different roles in this. In the 3 dreams, the first dream was very much like the real world and the role she played in The Chaser. So I'm glad she had the other 2 to show off more of her range, and so she's not typecast as that sort of annoying, superficial beauty. You know what I mean? Who's only interested in, I don't know, who buys her the best boat. But the episode, this guy is he has such realistic dreams, doesn't he? Like, sure, they're fantastical, the setting is fantastical, but he's always himself in the dreams, in the daydreams, and the things that happen are like just because he's the husband of a famous actress doesn't mean that she's not going to be sleeping behind his back. Just because he's super rich doesn't mean... What happened with that one? He wasn't happy spending money? Doesn't give him any joy anymore? He just wanted to walk through the park? I don't know. I don't know about that one. And then the president, the problem with the president stuff wasn't all the stressful decisions he'd have to make. It's when the aliens come. How are you going to deal with that? I thought maybe the drudgery of the presidency, or the thinking you'd be able to make a difference, but being paralyzed by politics. You know, not really being able to make a change. And I thought with the money one, he was going to be like a Scrooge or a, you know, not wanting to give any, the boy in the street. Yeah, get another job, stupid boy. Thought he'd be like that, but he wasn't. He was giving too much money to the alma mater. The guy was so offended. He was like, "You're depriving other people of the joy of giving. The joy of giving." That's when I went into his brain. Wait, I don't get the joy. I don't get joy from spending money anymore. So, beyond the title of the episode, it seems like the TV show I Dream of Jeannie got very little to nothing from this episode. The original Genie was kind of funny. Just laid back. Didn't seem like he was going to trick you. Remember the one at the start of season 2? Who was laughing and whenever the guy made a wish? He wasn't like that. He was just like, you know what? Think about it. He only got one wish. All these other people, they don't get what they want. So he's a very down-to-earth one. When George took over, he upped the wishes to 3 again. And I guess he is a good choice for a genie, because he's proved himself. He's going to be nice about it. He's not going to take advantage of people. He's not going to do anything of the sort, you know? He's not going to trick them. He's got his dog along with him. I love that the dog was in every dream. I really thought that the wish was going to do with the dog. He just, like a nice kennel or something. But he brought him with him on the adventure, the genie adventure. And he insists on the lamp being in this street where tramps, hobos, people down on the luck will find it. I like that too. So it was a goofy episode, no real moral of the story. I guess it was a happy ending. He got what he wanted. He didn't get the crook ending. And all those superficial people back at where he used to work, they get what they deserve. You know what I'm talking about? So, next episode's called The New Exhibit. Well, is it going to be miniature people? Is it going to be in a museum? Is the main character going to become the new exhibit? It's a mystery. It's a bit of a mystery title. Keeps you guessing. So come back next time to see what that means. And if you ever get one wish and one wish only, just take your time, you know? Maybe you go for the money one. So what if you don't? If you don't get the joy from spending it anymore, you don't have to. You know? Yeah, I'll see you then. So yeah, let's get into I Dream of Jeannie, not to be confused with Bewitched, which was around the same time. Like the Addams Family and the Monsters. What's with like the Outer Limits and the Twilight Zone? What's with shows copying other shows? Hey, that's popular. Let's do one that's the same but different. Now this one has Barbara Eden, right? Hey, she's still alive. Yeah, Barbara Eden's still alive. She's 90. Holy moly! It's that Genie blood, you know. I have no idea what to expect from this. I have a vague idea, but I have no idea. I presume the guy, who I can't visualize right now, is going to find like a magic lamp or something. We'll see. We'll see. Oh,
Morning.
It's a rocket.
Morning, General. Morning. How are you feeling, Tony?
Oh, we're straight into it.
He's a lucky devil.
Oh, it's Larry Hagman.
Sit this one out, would you? Melissa asked me to give her a love.
Melissa?
Up in orbit today and marrying Melissa on Sunday. We'll throw you a bachelor party when you get back.
Just going to pause this straight away. It's all very rushed, isn't it? It's like 5 different people in the room. Ah, put your helmet on quickly. The rocket's going up. You're going to miss the rocket. Let's go. Let's go. I guess if it was reality, the 25 minutes would just be us waiting for the rocket to take off. We'd be like, they're doing the countdown, are they? Ooh, this is entertaining. So this is much better. Here, have your helmet. Oh, Melissa says hello. Oh, blah 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 blah. Okay, do I have to remember all this? Okay, Larry Hagman. Got it.
10 seconds to firing. 5, 4, 3, 0. Liftoff.
So, did you know I Dream of Genie started like this? Oh, Outer Limits.
The final stage rocket misfired. We're gonna have to bring you back. Stand by.
Okay.
Alert the 7th Fleet.
He's just gonna land in the water, right? Okay, so he's on an island. Oh, he's definitely gonna find the lamp here, right? There it is. Oh, canned laughter. Great. Yeah, he's doing the thing. Hello.
Oh,
Oh, what the? That's not in the stories.
I must have gone further into orbit than I thought.
Gotta pause it. It's probably the theme tune is probably gonna kick in now. Oh, the laughter, the audience laughter. That's gonna be a thing. It's gonna put me off my rhythm. I don't think I've ever reacted to something that has laughter in it. So I'll be like, oh shit, they're laughing. I gotta laugh. She just came out of that bottle, and she was like, hey, an astronaut. I'm gonna make a move on him. The last person to pick me up was just a hobo. Hey, there's nothing wrong with hobos. I'll tell you, they got wisdom. These high-flying astronauts, sure they got, style and, probably lots of money, and hey, they look like Larry Hagman, but hey, hobos got moxie. I don't want to hear you down talking them. That's not a word. Anyway, let's get back to the music. Yeah. That's not the music I remember. They must have changed it at some point. The animation is pretty cool.
It's like something out of the Arabian Nights.
Yeah. Oh, she's still speaking in a different language.
Wait a minute. I risk
3 wishes.
That means I get a free wish or something.
Yeah.
Jeannie, airplane, it's up in the sky, up there, see?
Timor.
A bird. She made a bird.
Jeannie, take it away.
She can understand him. She's messing with him.
I wish for a ship, Jeannie. A boat, in the water, in the ocean.
Oh, she's gonna make him a fish.
You're older than you look. Jeannie, I wish you could speak English.
Oh.
Somehow I must find a way to please thee, master.
There we go.
You spoke English.
Thou may ask anything of thy slave, master.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, a helicopter. Big, and it's noisy, and, it has blades on top.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, that's a helicopter. Hey! Oh, wait till General Stone sees you.
Go back in the bottle.
Jeannie, I'll never be able to explain you.
Yeah.
I'm setting you free.
Aw.
I'm going home now, and you...
Great to meet you.
You go.
See you later.
Okay.
Show's over, folks.
Goodbye.
Did she go back in the bottle? Just pausing it because that whole slave thing that she was mentioning, and I'm glad he set her free because I was getting a bit hot under the collar. I was like, oh geez, got this willing genie that does anything you want. That could be complicated to watch. Anyway, she's gotten back into the bottle. We'll see what happens. I presume she'll follow him back to his home, or somehow get there. She seems smitten with him. Did you see what she did when she got out of the bottle? She went straight up to him, kissed him. Oh, it's moving. It's gonna get in the helicopter. Oh, in his stuff.
Come on, let's go get your gear. You say something?
I went.
No.
It's just the way I sneeze. Oh, is this Melissa?
Hello, Dr. Bellows.
Melissa, excuse us while your fiancé and I have a chat.
Oh, fiancé, they're getting married. Oh, he's been cheating on you with a genie, Melissa. She's very stylish. I like her.
You don't seem to have suffered any physical after effects. No emotional after effects?
Well, I did see some things.
It was nothing really. I sort of had a
hallucination.
She seemed very real to me at the time.
She?
When I saw that bottle on the beach,
Have you been on the bottle?
I hallucinated a genie out of it.
A genie?
Yes, a girl genie.
She's very pretty.
What was this genie like?
Very friendly.
Beautiful?
Yes.
Captain, that's the classic fantasy.
Classic.
I suggest you go home and get some rest. A lot of it.
While there, I was afraid I was cracking up.
Were you?
Goodbye.
Well, he's gone crazy. Fire him from the astronaut program.
How would you like me to fix dinner for you?
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Do you hear that?
Is there someone in your shower?
Oh, I hope not. Oops.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'll pick you up and we'll go to dinner. Well, look who's here.
It's my sister from out of town.
Melissa, this is Jeannie.
Always prided myself on being tolerant.
Cousin.
What is that girl doing here?
Oh, you know.
Goodbye, Tony.
No, you don't understand.
I may be tolerant, but that's a girl.
It is. God damn it, Tony.
Melissa happens to be a very...
black-haired demon.
Well, yeah, look who's talking.
Demon? She's just a nice girl. Melissa's nice.
I can
Jeannie?
do much more for thee than she can.
Jeez.
Don't do that in America. General Stone's on his way over here.
Oh,
Right,
shit.
right.
Get your story straight.
General Stone's on his way. You gotta get out of here right now.
Oh, I'm happy here with thee. I'm going to please thee very much.
Oh, she's very keen.
No, look, you don't understand. Back in your bottle, okay? Back in your bottle, huh?
Oh, thou art so masterful.
Well, I want you to get back in there. Now, come on. Stop playing around. Yeah, look, Jeannie, look.
Ooh,
See?
it's a black pearl.
Yes, here.
Nope. Do you got a cork for that? That'll stop her getting out.
I'm gonna let you go now, Jeannie.
Well, what a surprise. Were you talking to Melissa?
Bellows told us about your hallucination.
It was nothing at all. I explained it all to him.
Yeah.
Dr. Bellows and I both think.
Oh, she's gone into the trash compactor.
Hey, wait, there's a girl in there. Jeannie, are you all right?
He's talking to the garbage.
Oh, here she is.
I think he's going into the padded cell.
Captain, we'll buy you all the garbage you want, huh?
Jeannie, you can come out now. Well, come on out, Jeannie. The general's waiting.
Oh, she's not coming out. She's a prankster. We know that.
You really believed me, did you?
I got you.
You mean the whole thing was just a gag?
What a gag. They had you guys going.
Yeah, it's a funny one, isn't it, Doc?
You made it seem remarkably real.
He's just that good, you know? Just that good.
Wouldn't want a son-in-law who went around seeing genies, would I?
Of course not, sir.
Let's go.
See you, General. Don't talk to your daughter. Bye.
I should turn thee into a serpent with 2 heads.
No.
Ooh, 2 heads. Better than 1.
Well, there's just no room for you in my life. You're just not Air Force, Jeannie. I have a fiancé.
Yeah, Melissa, the
One.
demon.
She's made of ice. She could never make thee happy.
She seemed nice to me.
No.
Now, is this not better?
It is strangely relaxing.
Beats going into orbit. Must have been wild in those days.
It would please thee to see it.
Oh.
Ladies, no. Would you stop this?
Thou art the most stubborn and ungrateful master I've ever served.
Hey, Jeannie!
What about all these people?
Jeannie!
We're rehearsing a play. A play, that's it. It's a play.
I want us to part friends. Let's go.
Oh, Melissa, he's crazy, Melissa.
So that's what's been going on since I've been out of town, huh? Having a little barbecue, sir.
Are you going to a costume ball?
That's it.
I can explain everything. It's very simple.
Everything's just normal. That's what I wanted to explain.
Sit down.
What's this about, Melissa? Why'd you bring your father here? Oh, jeez, don't look over that way.
I'm going to recommend a vacation for you.
I know that you've been under a terrible strain, darling. I'm willing to make allowances up to a point, but...
Oh, Jesus, Susan.
When you were up there, you didn't meet any unidentified flying objects, did you?
Oh, the aliens?
I think you're going to feel so much better once we get married. I think it's time that you should go to bed.
I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah?
Naturally, I don't want to find that girl around here anymore.
What girl?
I'm going to see that everything is just fine, darling.
Good night.
See, Jeannie, Melissa's nice. I like Melissa.
And I will not have someone taking over my life like this. Do you understand that? I won't.
Oh, she's making a move already.
When I get up in the morning, I don't want to see you here. Do you understand that?
Oh, she's going into his bedroom.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, she's breaking the 4th wall. That's it. What do you think of that show? Crazy, right? Ah, it's just so crazy. So, that was I Dream of Genie. 2 I Dream of Genies. That was crazy. That was so madcapped. I can't think of a word for it. There was so much energy in those 20... It just flew by, those 24 minutes. I don't think I could ever like, on a serious note, I don't think I could ever react to a show like that, because it's just so much. It's too much. There's too much going on, and it's too. Is it an ongoing thing with his fiancée and the general and these embarrassing situations that he has to talk himself out of, and, you know, constantly trying to hide her away or explain weird things that are going on? And that's certainly what the first episode felt like, you know, but I don't know how you could stretch that out. I feel like you gotta get rid of if you're gonna have Jeannie in the show, and you gotta, because that's the name of the show, then you sort of gotta get rid of Melissa, because poor Melissa, hey, it'd be okay if they portrayed her like this ice queen or this, you know, somebody very unlikable that you could like, oh, he's much better off with Jeannie. But Melissa seems like just a normal person, you know? Just a normal everyday. She seems nice. No, I can't say anything bad about Melissa at all, or the general, or anybody in the show. Jeannie's just so full on. She's like, she gets out of the bottle, throws herself at him, and then constantly putting him into really embarrassing situations for the whole episode. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'd have to see a few more episodes before kind of getting a good idea for the kind of show it is. I don't want to judge it off the very first episode. But, yeah. I would hope that at some point in the show they tone down her energy and excitement, and, you know, I don't know. Anyway, next week we got the new exhibit on the Twilight Zone. An episode of ghoulish mayhem and mischief that I've seen, obviously. I'm not going to spoil it. But yeah, we're nearly through at season 4 of the Twilight Zone. We got 6 episodes left. The exhibit, new exhibit, of late I think of Cliffordville, The Incredible World of Horace Ford, On Thursday We Leave for Home, Passage on the Lady Anne, and The Bard. Some of those are very good. A couple of them, real stinkers. Real stinkers, I tell you. But you'll see which ones those are. And then we get into season 5. Ooh. And once we get into season 5, there'll be shorter episodes, and I might be able to do more than just one a week. Again. To finish it out. But yeah, that was I Dream of Genies. I Dream of 2 Genies. 2 episodes from 2 different shows, completely different tonally, and I can't even. This pilot episode of I Dream of Genie is just sent my brain into what did I just watch, you know? I will see you back here for the Twilight Zone next week. In the past, you get to see past me. Always a treat. So yeah, see you next time.